Believe it or not, another level 3 inspection, 3 in South Dakota so far, and a couple of Ass-Wagons on this episode of
the Clutch Trucker Channel.
Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Okay, sorry, Rusty's still not here. Of course, he's still at home. He is doing even better. Talked to my wife again today, and I was wrong before when I said the doctor thought he injured his back or something. He said, no, it's probably just mainly arthritis. Because he's getting older, and that's why, he was feeling so bad. But it got bad enough to where he was having a lot of trouble moving around and everything. But he's doing much better now. He's on the medication, and he's a happy dog. And of course, here's the picture from the last video. Oh yeah, so cute. Anyway, yeah, so believe it or not, another level 3 inspection. This is the 3rd one in South Dakota, 4 overall in the last 5 weeks. All right, right now driving through the Sioux Falls area, and I look over, I see the officer there in the middle. There's the close-up of his car, and I've got these motorcycles slowing down in front of me because probably they saw the guy too. I'm moving to the left because I know I'm not doing anything wrong. And then right about now, I see him pull out behind me and hit the disco lights. Well, now I got to get back over to the right, get around the motorcycles, and I'm looking for a little place a little bit safer than like the last time I got pulled over in South Dakota. I see the off-ramp coming up and sneak off to the side there, so at least I'm a little bit further away from the traffic on the highway. What do you think? Then he's walking up. You got the walk up. Don't you hate that the most? You're just waiting to find out.
Afternoon, Sergeant Highway Patrol. 3 stopped the vehicle just for a level 3 inspection today.
Oh, I've had 3 of those in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, all right. Well,
did you want to come around to the other window so you're farther away from the traffic?
No, you're okay. So what I'll have you do, are you loaded right now?
Yes.
All right, I'll just go ahead and grab your bill of lading, your driver's license, annual inspection for tractor trailer, cab card, registration, logbook with your license.
Yep.
Come back with all that. We'll get you on your way, okay?
Okay. It's funny because now 2 of them in the last 3 weeks have been South Dakota.
Is it?
One of them was Wyoming.
So right now I'm working a federal overtime just for trucks. That's why you're the first truck I saw.
Gotcha. So I got the lucky draw.
The draw there, right?
Well, as you see, we're a newer DOT-MC.
Well, that could be why if you go through a port, when they check numbers.
It was the one 2 weeks ago just south of Rapid City. So anyway, I'll grab everything. Okay. I'll come back.
All right.
A real nice guy, Sergeant Chris Lindner. So, Sergeant Lindner, thank you for doing that. As I told him, we need more inspections. It's just so crazy, though, that now I've had 4 in the last 5 weeks. A little extreme. If you remember, I had the one going through that way station south of Rapid City less than 2 weeks ago. And of course, then I had one in, Lusk, Wyoming, like the week before that. And then 2 weeks before that was the first time I got pulled over in South Dakota, right past the Missouri River. So, well, South Dakota is up on their game, baby, because, they're checking trucks. So if you're going to be going through South Dakota, hello! Get your stuff together, baby, or you might be in trouble. Well, like I say, real nice guy, and did everything, and of course, yes, we passed again with flying colors. Here's the proof. Yep, see, no violations detected. So, but it's just kind of crazy to get them this. And when I was heading back up from Golden, picking up the beer on Thursday, by the way, I had to go through the way station there in Cheyenne, and they were starting to do inspections on everybody. So I looked out, and I didn't have one because he asked, well, what am I carrying? I said, beer going up to Casper. He's like, oh, just Casper. Oh, yeah, go here. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to drive safe. Watch out for all those motorcycles going to Sturgis. I said, yeah, I've been dealing with them the last couple of weeks. I did ask Sergeant Lindner. I said, so are you sick of the motorcycles at this point or what? He said he was just glad he did not get picked this year to have to go do the rally and be the state patrol there at the rally. So, I can understand that would probably not be the best gig. Because, you're going to be the enemy to everybody if you're there as a cop. What do you think? So, now we have a total of 6 inspections with L on Wheels now. We hit 6 months. Well, by the time you're probably watching this video, it's late Saturday night, Sunday, the 13th, because today is Saturday the 12th. So tomorrow, Sunday the 13th, that's our 6-month anniversary. So when we need to start calling any brokers on Monday, a bunch more will be opened up, and now with 6 inspections, since I've had 4, 3 in South Dakota, 1 in Wyoming, and Elliot had 1 in Virginia, and I can't remember the other one was. We got 6 now. So we're pretty much golden, baby. All right, I'll get to the load updates in just a minute because I just did a video yesterday. You know, of course, the Minneapolis-St. Paul area does not disappoint as far as Ass-Wagons go. Really hate people who merge on without a turn signal on. What the fuck is this moron doing? Jesus Christ. They merge right in front of me with a car in front of me, and then they slam on the brakes and go down to 45 miles an hour. What the fuck are they doing? And now the clutch trucker zoom and slow-mo. Alright, you can see this is more of my perspective, as I always say on the zoom and slow-mo. The gold minivan up front at least has his signal on. The car behind him does not, even though their lane is disappearing and he really should have been looking better. And then the minivan starts slowing down. And look at this. Slams on the brakes. Why? There's nobody in front of you. What the hell are you doing? Alright, in this next one, I'm on 494 on the south edge of the Twin Cities. Normally I've been running through there on a Sunday. Today was a Saturday. Saturday night, I think people are already drinking. What do you think? This pickup I see come flying up behind me in the left lane. You got the little Scion in the left lane in front of me. I'm in the right lane. Comes flying up, had to be going 85 miles an hour at least in a 60 zone. Cuts between me and that little car in front of me. Alright, I'm cruising along in the right lane. Look at the little box Scion coming in. His lane is ending and doesn't seem to realize it yet.
Your lane's gone, idiot.
Yeah, finally figures it out and then decides to move over into the center lane. Alright, now here comes that pickup screaming up behind us. Look to the left. Hello! And now the clutch trucker zoom and slow-mo. Alright, was going to try to do a 34. I was going to make it all the way to Abbotsford, Wisconsin tonight, but then getting pulled over for the level 3 inspection again today cut my time down just enough that I felt, yeah, I could still get one in probably on Monday if everything goes perfect, but I want to have a little extra cushion. So if I don't have enough time, then it wouldn't have worked out. So, you know, it's only going to be within an hour of actually getting it to where I felt comfortable. That's what's so stupid about a 34 reset. You should get like at least a partial or something if you're that close, but you don't, because the people who made these rules don't do the job. Anyway, so I went ahead and made it here to Hudson, Wisconsin, fueled up, got the cheaper fuel here, and reserved a spot. So here I am in the spot I normally like, because there's grass right next to me for Rusty, but unfortunately Rusty's not here. Maybe next Wednesday when I run through the house back with the cereal load again, we'll pick him up. So that's what I'm doing, delivering the lignite in Rothschild on Monday. Then I go pick up the cereal again in Northfield, Minnesota on Monday, bring that to Cheyenne for a Wednesday 5 a.m. delivery, go pick up the lignite in Glen Rock again, and for the way things have been going, I might end up getting another inspection on my way back up to Wisconsin Wednesday through Friday. What do you think? Well, thanks for tuning in for that one. Yeah, again, normally Rusty would be with me here at the end, but he's not in the truck, and it's just driving me nuts not having him here with me. I keep looking around for him, I keep trying to talk to him, and he's not here. Kind of crazy. Anyway, he will hopefully be back soon. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, please like and comment. Get your comments as soon as I can. Sometimes takes a few days because I'm a working truck driver. Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on that X thing that used to be Twitter. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty at home. Out. But why do they put a guarantee on the box then? Because they know they just sold you a guaranteed piece of crap. Yeah, it turns out the guarantee farrier could be a glue sniffer, you know? Next thing you know, there's money missing off the dresser and your daughter's knocked up. I've seen it 100 times. So look, if you want me to take a crap in a box and mark it guaranteed, I will. I've got spare time. Well, since normally I have Rusty here in the ending and he's not with me right now, I thought I'd show those of you newer to the channel what I did with my remodel. There's my little folding bike down there, which I don't get to use as often as I like, but sometimes you see Rusty back here on the pet bed on what I call the Clutch Trucker couch. I have that one cushion. That door I pull closed, and I can put the other cushion, which is now up there, in front of that to make a little couch area. Got my sink, which I use as a holder for things while I'm going down the road. My fold-up countertop with the lovely toilet, Thetford cassette toilet below. My stairs I built Going up to my upstairs, that's where you always see the clutch trigger lights behind me in the video. And that's acts as my headboard right up there. And I can show you, here's the extension I built on. As I remodeled the whole truck, little cupboard and nightstand area, and here's my bed area upstairs. Bed's a little messy right now, but you can get the whole gist of it. So that's where I sleep, up here. That whole extension box goes out the back of the cab. See, upstairs I even have an alarm clock on the wall. How about that? It's a beautiful thing.